In recent weeks, France has been at the center of a heated debate surrounding the wearing of traditional Islamic dress, particularly the abaya, by schoolgirls. The French government's decision to impose a ban on this attire has ignited discussions on secularism, religious freedom, and the role of the state in regulating religious expression within educational institutions. The controversy reached a significant milestone, as nearly 300 pupils arrived at school wearing the banned garment on the first day of the new term. In this video, we delve into the facts and figures of this contentious issue, and its implications for the country. The French government announced the ban on Islamic dress, including the abaya, last month. The primary justification cited for this decision is to uphold the principle of secularism in education. France has a long-standing tradition of secularism, which separates religion from public institutions, including schools. The ban on Islamic dress is seen as an attempt to maintain this secularism and ensure that all students are treated equally, irrespective of their religious backgrounds. On the first day of the new term, 298 girls, mostly adolescents and teenagers, arrived at school wearing the abaya. Among them, 67 were unwilling to change into other clothes as per the guidelines set by the Education Ministry. These guidelines mandate a period of dialogue between school staff, the student, and their family when a student arrives in banned attire. In most cases, this dialogue results in the student agreeing to change their clothing. However, in the remaining 67 cases, the students refused to comply. The situation has generated significant debate within France and internationally. Supporters of the ban argue that it upholds the principle of secularism and ensures that all students are treated equally, fostering a sense of unity and cohesion in the classroom. They believe that wearing religious attire in schools can create divisions and potentially isolate students. However, critics argue that the ban infringes upon religious freedom and targets Muslim girls. They believe that the government should respect an individual's right to express their religious beliefs through clothing, and that banning the abaya is discriminatory. The French government has been proactive in addressing the concerns of families. In response to each girl sent home for wearing the abaya, the Education Ministry has issued letters explaining the reasons behind the ban. The letters emphasize that secularism is not a constraint but a liberty, ensuring that all children are on an equal footing, and that no divisive markers exist within the classroom. The government's approach appears to prioritize dialogue and consensus rather than coercion. However, the possibility remains that some families and students may continue to resist the ban, which could lead to exclusion from school as the ultimate sanction. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share and subscribe.